Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, y'all can hear me now? Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna look at US 30 today. Let's see. Nas is shooting up. So I'm definitely thinking for Nas today, we're gonna get something like this. Something like this today. We'll see. So we're just gonna kind of wait here, see what happens. But I think we might get Nas for the buy today. Nas is possibly looking like the best setup right now. Possibly. Maybe something like this. We'll see. Could be something like this. if we get some more momentum with it, we could be looking to buy it. We'll kind of just wait and see. All right, so this has potential. Not really in it yet, guys, but possibly looking for a move here on NAS if it really holds this structure here. And we get something like this. Okay, it's kind of what I'm looking for right here. All right. Let me see. Let's look at US 30. Maybe the sell on US 30. I'm not sure. And also put some alerts here on US 30. All right. I think you could buy NAS. I think you guys can buy NAS right now. Pretty sure. I like it. I like the buy. No. Anywhere in this area, I think is a good buy. Let's see if we just wanted to hold that structure. Let's see. All right. Let's see how it holds the structure. As long as it holds the structure, I'm gonna hold it. Let's see what US30 is doing. So this is actually pretty good. Nice pullback. US30. Definitely got to wait to see what it does. Got to take your time with it. Let's see how we're going with NAS. Well, we definitely want to get bullish from here. This was a nice little pullback. Okay. So we definitely want this to get bullish from here. All right, let's see if it holds this level. Let's look at US30. It's also a little choppy. I think everything might be bullish, guys. US30, NAS, S&P. I think everything is looking bullish. Everything is looking bullish here. We just need NAS to hold this level. That's what we really want here. All right. There we go. We want this to get bullish. Definitely want it to start to break structure here. That would be nice. It is just getting choppy though. So if it does not break this area soon, I actually might get out of this trade because I might want to pull back. It really should not be stuttering at this level. If it wanted to go up, it shouldn't be stuttering at it this long, I would say. It might just be consolidating a little bit. So let's wait and see. There we go. Now, okay. There we go. There we go. Come on. Now it's time to shoot up. There we go. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me, right? Just making sure you guys can hear me. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. All right. All right. I'm just making sure. Okay. All right. So everything does look bullish, but to me, Nas looks like the best. I am in Nas on the buy, but it's got to hold this level, guys, and push up soon from here. It's got to at this point. All right, there we go. This is a pretty. This is not a pretty day with Nas. Definitely not the prettiest. So, Everything's like consolidating, holding. Everything's consolidating, holding. Looks to me like it's holding, consolidation, but we're still bullish. Let me see. But if it starts to really break structure, might just get out. US 30. Maybe see if there's a better move. Maybe with the US 30 or something like that. We'll kind of see. US 30 is breaking structure here. So US 30 for the buy you might get something like that. We might get US 30 for the buy, guys. US 30 for the buy is looking good. NAS is just being a little too choppy right now. So not unless it gets really bullish really quickly, then I'm gonna hold it. But I would say NAS has to like hold this structure for me. Essentially. You know, kind of more tight stop loss. NAS is just being choppy. I think maybe US 30. Catch up break and retest off US 30 maybe. I'm thinking something like this. US 30 for the buy. We'll see. We'll see if this holds. I want this to get pretty bullish and at least engulf this candle. Let's see. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Holding pretty close. So I'm still holding it. Still holding it right now. But the US 30 might be a better buy. The US 30 is looking like a better buy, guys. Man. It's in the wrong move today, man. In the wrong move. The US 30 buy is clean. Nas is choppy. Jeez. US 30 is way cleaner. I'm just trying to get an entry on it. That's the only hard part, I think, with this US 30 trade is getting this pullback, this entry. But if we would have caught it down here somewhere, we would have been fine. All right, let's look at NAS now. US 30 is like pumping, man. I'm tight. Let's see what NAS is doing. I'm hoping that NAS is just going to shoot up from here. Maybe 60, 80, 90 points. I don't know. This is a rough day for NAS, but I'm still holding. Really, US 30 was the move, man. I missed it. NAS still holding, though. Still holding NAS. We're doing good on NAS. Hopefully, we just get this momentum now. I'm hoping that we could just, NAS starts to shoot up, please. Please, NAS. Please. Just let me get some money off you today. I'm kind of upset that NAS is playing with my emotions like this. I should have been a US 30 trader today. That's what I should have been. I should have been US, and it's just running. Okay, NAS, we got NAS running. There we go. Whew. Okay. Are you guys still in the trade with me? I don't think US 30 is too. It's aggressive if you get in US 30 now, guys. It's just aggressive. If you look at my entries with NAS, it was pretty clean, even though it's rough. It's rough, but the entries were clean. So that's why I picked NAS over US 30 because of the entries. But if you could have gotten US 30, at a lower area, I think fine, that's great. But right now it's kind of just running away. I would move your stop loss at least to like break even, guys, here. Okay. Because NAS is being choppy. It's being a little rough. So I would say at least move your stop loss to break even. Somewhere like right here. Okay. Try to do something at least like that. I really want everything to just run. That would be nice. But you cannot make the trade just do what you want it to do. And I don't want to be stuck in this choppiness, you know? Yeah, I would take, so this is a bad, not a bad day, guys, but it's really choppy. So I'm actually gonna just take a lot of my um partials off my trade right now. All right. So I got most of my positions off, okay, at this point because this is so choppy, man. This is ridiculous. I missed the trade. I missed US 30. I missed US 30 for the buy. So I would say at least secure something here. It's not a lot, but 30, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. Put your stop loss to break even. You guys see the 1 minute. I just already knew it was about to dump on me. See, it's just too choppy right now. My bad. I missed the trade. I missed the trade today. The trade was US 30 today. It wasn't NAS. It was US 30. It was a US 30 move, y'all. Now NAS is like, yeah, look at this. Wow. See, it's too choppy right now. Too choppy. Wow. I actually got out at the perfect time. That's crazy. I mean, it's not really crazy. All you had to kind of just see was the rejection here, right? And you just saw it not really break in this area. And at that point, it's like you just take your partials, right? That's why I told you guys to put your stop loss here. At least put it in profit when we were up, when we got this move up. So, you know, I took a small win on this trade, but this could have easily been a loss or something like that today. This was pretty tough. This was tough to trade NAS, but US 30 was the clean move. And still potentially, maybe, possibly have a buy opportunity with US 30. Potentially. So if I had to pick one of the two, I would pick US 30 today, not NAS. For sure. Excuse me. Yeah. Let me see. One second, y'all. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at now. Potentially US 30 for the buy. Okay. We could potentially get in this US 30 for the buy, retrace, pullback. Again, this looks like a way better move than NAS today. You gotta see how choppy NAS is. I do think NAS is gonna shoot up. I just think it's gonna take everybody out. So I kind of got out in profit. If you've been holding it, again, I would say move your stop loss to break even, take something off. This is very choppy. There's no guarantee that this thing is not going to stay choppy for a while. So I would much rather possibly get in a US 30 move for the buy. If that makes sense. I would much rather that, I think. But yeah, I do think everything is bullish, even S&P. All right, so I do think the buys are way better today. But I do think that US 30, if we can possibly catch a nice pullback on it, that will be the most ideal buy because NAS is pretty choppy today. So if you are trading NAS or you're in NAS, I would say just be very careful. All right, move your stop loss to break even. A tight stop loss because it's very choppy today, and this is very typical of NAS. Sometimes to be choppy and then push in the direction. So you guys see all this consolidation with NAS today. So I said just take your profits and just, I would say, reset with NAS today. All right. Really wait for it to break out this consolidation first, possibly, before you start getting into that. US 30, possibly wait for this whole zone for it to kind of go to, and we can possibly buy it. Or it could hold this area. Again, you just got to watch it. I'm not in it yet, but kind of just watching US 30 possibly. And what I'm going to do is with NAS, I'm going to put a alert here, and I'm going to put an alert down here. And who knows? The indices might want to drop. They might be consolidating to drop today. Who knows? Even though I would like to see the buys, it's not about what I want. So US 30 is looking better. I do think we can potentially buy it, possibly, if it holds this. If it holds this level, guys, maybe. Might be able to catch it. Let's see how it holds. It could be something like this here. If it starts to hold this level. So it does have potential here, but you definitely want to wait for more bullishness to kick in. Let's see where NAS is at. NAS is still choppy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would not stay in NAS. This is nasty. This is nasty. So I'm not in this yet, guys, but just showing you, okay, what I'm possibly looking for. Let's see if it gets bullish here. Or if it breaks structure. I mean, they may want to drop, actually. Who knows? I mean, they're consolidating a little too much. When the markets kind of hold a level too long, it usually means reversal. Could be. Yeah, I think everything's going to drop now. I think everything's going to drop now, guys. I definitely think everything's going to drop now. For sure. What is it, like 10-20? Markets would usually, if it's going to move up, then it would have moved up by now. So if it's going to consolidate and hold those levels and not continue, then I think we're possibly going to get reversals here for the rest of the day. Possibly. Let's look at NAS. NAS dropped. See, it was consolidating too much. Definitely had to get out, which we did. US 30 didn't really hold our level. Now it's kind of pulling back down a little bit more, but this looks like it could be a reversal. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's just a choppy day, guys. Made a little bit on NAS, and that's really it. This is a pretty choppy day. Pretty choppy day. So NAS was okay. US 30 did look bullish, but really the buy today was catching US 30 earlier today. We should have been buying when we were buying NAS. When I was buying NAS kind of around here, should have been buying US 30, man. That was really the move for the day. So kind of just got to suck it up, I guess. But really nothing you can do. It's hard to tell what US 30 is going to do here. Could still go up, still looks bullish, could reverse here. So there's a lot. So US 30 is a little tricky. You could, there's reason to buy and sell at this point, even though I think it's overall bullish. And NAS has just been really choppy, which we got out of. S&P. Even S&P was actually, I wouldn't say it's a slightly better buy. It was okay, I guess. I guess it was okay, I guess. US 30 was just a little trickier to catch that buy. As you guys saw, it dropped really hard, spiked down, and then just shot up. So US 30 was a little trickier of a move today, which is why we didn't really get it. And, but caught the NAS for a little bit. Yep. Yeah, so you guys see it's just a choppier day today. Definitely choppier day today. So but all right. Pretty much done for the session though. I will see you guys tomorrow. There's not really much more I can do with you guys here. I think everything's going to kind of just drop now. So, like, I have US 30 dropping. I have everything like ready to drop. Yep. NAS. Let me see. Everything's looking bearish now. All that consolidation. It's like, nah, we ready to go. So, all right, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys I helped you guys with analyzing. Hopefully you got a little bit on the NAS buy. So only try to call today. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you later.